Welcome to Infinity News, protecting you from the lies and spreading the truth about Tweetcraft SMP. What you are about to see is the mostly unedited footage of the debate from a camera point of view.
Welcome to the debates. The debate will be happening in phases. Phase number 1 is my questions, which I have here. I will ask each candidate one by one. Phase 2 will be audience questions. If I come up with a new question, that's in audience questions, by the way, where an audience member can ask a question to the entire people, and then they ding in with their note block. Or they can ask it to a specific person. And then there is the chaos stage, which you don't need to be orderly. You can just talk over each other.
So Trump v. Biden, basically.
Yeah. The first thing, I'm gonna go down the row. Nessus, please introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Nessus.
Standing on the buzzer, that's disorderly.
Based.
Locke, please introduce yourself.
God, he's every reporter ever.
I hope to make magic more available to everyone on the server.
Alright, shut up, wizard.
That was not the question.
Yes!
Saying a little bit about myself.
Someone really needs to have a creeper sound effect on soundboard just to speak for Jerry, bro.
Oh, I'm currently asking.
There's an AI.
Oh, I forgot you made an AI of him.
Shut up,
Jesus Christ! That is 5 paragraphs!
Shut up about these calculators! They're coming
Ladies
for
and
a job, they're
gentlemen of
coming
Shadow
for
Wizard
a brain.
Cat Gang, esteemed fellow citizens, and those tuning into this important event, I guess he thinks TV exists. I am Jerry, your friendly neighborhood snowman, and I am honored to stand before you today as a candidate for the position of mayor in our beloved town. Having witnessed the growth and evolution of Shadow Wizard Cat Gang from its inception, I've had the privilege of learning from its past, understanding its present.
He's spreading lies!
Envisioning
The calculator
it
lies.
for a second, I thought it said eviscerating its future, and I was like,
The calculator
my
lies.
experience as part of the community fuels my passion to contribute to its well-being and prosperity. I'm not reading anymore. That was 2 paragraphs.
L.
And
Schnitzel.
William, please, make your intro thing.
Yo, what's good as Willem?
Nessus, what is your main goal with this campaign?
My main goal is to have a peaceful transition and a peaceful server, and to defeat the invading pyramidoids.
What? Huh?
What?
Huh?
Oh!
What?
Ding in if you have a question.
Are we at war?
Question denied. Anyway, Locke, what are your goals with... What was the question again? What is your main goal with your campaign?
Well, I hope to make magic more readily available to everyone. So that way everyone can give it a try if they want.
Damn, that's really your main goal?
Witchcraft.
Okay, Jerry.
Oh god, everybody get comfortable.
Oh boy.
I brought out the
What is he?
popcorn.
I bet he.
Oh, I forgot to go get
I bet
snacks.
he's a Republican. He's trying to abolish the monarchy.
Jesus Christ, he's making an entire bullet point list!
We're gonna be part of the audience while you speak.
He's made an entire bullet point list, and every bullet point is a paragraph.
What's up?
I'm
Never
gonna
mind,
be part of
forget
the
what I
audience
said.
while Jerry speaks because I have enough time to go back and forth.
Okay.
Thank you for that question. My main goal with this campaign is
Oh,
to
sorry, use
foster
your
a
arm, take
strong and vibrant sense of community
Right back there.
within
Thank
Shadow
you.
Wizard Cat Gang. I believe in leadership that brings people together, listens to their concerns, and works collaboratively
basically-
to create a town where every resident feels valued and heard. Specifically, my campaign focuses on several
Those are
key
blanket
objectives.
statements. Blanket statements.
I'm only reading the bullet points. I'm not reading the entire paragraphs that come after each bullet point.
You can make a
Utility-
text and
wait.
speech bot that reads it out for you.
It's too late for that. Unity and inclusivity. Transparent and responsible governance. Community well-being. Balanced
what are you doing?
policies.
Clearly an anti-feudalist.
What?
He's a Republican. I knew it.
Sustainable
Republican.
development and open dialogue.
Anti-monarchy.
Kind
What
of
is your
boring.
main goal with this, what is your main goal with this campaign?
I want to charter buildings and build really cool shit, especially improving Town Hall. Cause one, the storages, well, they kind of suck. They're very cramped and there's no order in them. So I'd like to improve them and make them bigger and put more order in them. Also, I'd like to bring in the practice of feudalism into the server, as I believe it's an excellent way in rewarding loyalty to those who strive to improve the Shadow Wizard Cat Gang.
Damn, he actually talked about what he was gonna do. Ness. Oh my god!
No!
Well, everybody was publicly
he's
shaming
getting-
Ness.
He's getting RFK'd.
Publicly
He's getting-
shaming Ness.
He's getting RFK'd.
Ness,
He's
set
getting
your spawn. You're about
RFK'd.
to die, I
He's
think.
kind of sucks.
No!
He's getting
Political
RFK'd.
assassination!
He's getting RFK'd.
Oh, thank god.
We RFK'd him.
I will handle absolutely no Among Us in this, in this.
You know what? We're
Pardon the
using
context.
magic, bitch.
What the hell did you even do to me?
What the?
How do you plan to defend the Shadow Wizard Cat Gang?
We will organize a militia when necessary to protect us from the Pyramidoids. We will also use magic and make sure everyone has as much magic as they need. And lastly, we will engage our robo-turtles.
Okay.
Destroy
Randy first
their
out to the
sky
calculators.
pyramids.
He's a
Because
Order,
there
order.
are
he's a
Because-
species traitor.
they are amongst many.
Don't finish
You're
that
very
sentence.
close to saying something.
You
all-
will die.
They are among all of the people here.
The Pyramidoids?
Yes.
The fuck's a pyramidoid?
Dude, I did not know he was gonna take a conspiracy theorist
Pyramidoids-
angle to this.
You-
I'm
you-
not
you-
sure if he's
you haven't-
based or not. I don't know. I don't know.
You
if
haven't
this
seen
is
their
based or not.
mothership
I can't
landing?
tell.
Any-
I can't tell. He's too.
Anyway, Locke,
Second.
same
Herb.
question. I mean, he is defending Earth. His entire thing is defending
I mean,
Earth.
yeah, he does
Second,
have
Peter.
points, but
Move,
he's
please.
using
Move, please.
robots,
I don't want to
and
accidentally-
I'm confused. I'm conflicted.
Who are you shooting at? Why? Did you set her spawn? Oh, thank God. What did
Bruh.
she do?
She said imposters.
Okay,
As in
Locke,
context
same in
with
question.
that game.
Among Us.
Oh my god.
Nope, you're getting
Same
RFK'd. You're
question.
getting RFK'd.
1 second.
Okay, Locke, same question as Ness. How do you plan to defend Shadow Wizard Cat Gang?
Well, should conflict arise, I will give everyone in Shadow Wizard Cat Gang a special trinket. called. You remember my trinket, the delicious pizza,
To
right?
spread your satanic
I will essentially make a copy of that and give it to.
This
people
man
who
is
wish
trying to
fight
give
with.
everybody a weapon that will just wither someone away while they're alive.
Yeah, but it will also, but I will have them return it after we're done defending ourselves.
Yeah, how are you going to
Whatever
enforce
may
that?
attack Shadow Wizard Cat.
What's going to stop the serfs from rebelling if you give them that
I just
power?
exploded a water bottle.
Me.
Nice, okay. Jerry,
just
how do you
exploded
plan
a bottle
to
of
defend
ice.
Shadow Wizard Cat
Oh.
Gang?
Okay,
Jerry?
everybody, lay down.
Oh my god, it's another bullet point list. Okay.
First,
You know the question. Answer it.
Netherite and magic.
How do you plan to deal with outlaws within the Shadow Wizard Cat Gang?
I think we already have an excellent system of trial by members of the committee, by members of our community, and we will continue to do that, coming up with creative punishments that benefit
back.
all, like mining for us.
What happened to your swords?
Oh, it's a big
What?
sword.
What
Do
happened?
not hit me.
This thing does a lot of damage. It's got sharpness 6 on it.
Damn.
Okay,
It's important.
but Locke,
important.
how do you plan on dealing with outlaws within the Shadow Wizard Cat Gang?
well, depending on the crime, we will punish them accordingly.
Calculator.
Bolt, can you stop? Ah! Who was he shooting at? Dude, you're gonna hit Jerry.
I'm aiming at one spot on the ground, don't worry.
Who is shooting?
Is Alexa.
Oh, I thought Bolt was shooting.
No.
Okay, Jerry's response. I'll enforce laws fairly, work with law enforcement, and ensure consequences are appropriate.
Blanket
Education and
statements.
community improvement will help
No!
prevent violations. Boring
Blanket-
as hell.
Blanket statements.
What?
Boring as hell. Anyway,
1 second.
how do you plan to
Bird,
deal with
stop
outlaws
shooting at
within
the-
Shadow Wizard Cat Gang?
Bird, stop shooting.
As the previous
people
candidates
who are-
have said, I agree with their statements, therefore saying that I believe our system that we currently have is a robust and justice system.
There you go.
I also would like to implement Locke's idea of having the punishment retain to the crime it's supposed to punish.
What will
I
you
think
do?
you have the best podium, not gonna lie.
Ness, what will you do about the gap between magic users and non-magic users?
Everybody gets magic. Magic for everyone!
Oh!
And bees!
Oh!
Okay, hold up. Do you mean magic for Do you mean magic for everyone and also magic for bees, or magic for everyone and for everyone?
Both.
Okay then.
Magical bees for everyone.
Okay
Yet.
then.
Because bees are magic.
9. None.
Guys, I think he's insane. Guys, I
Also-
don't want to.
Yo!
Also,
Yes, I think he's going.
guardrails. Everywhere where there's a lethal drop.
Natural selection.
Locke, how do you
Are you
plan
okay?
to defend... No, wait, sorry. What will you do about the gap between magic users and non-magic users?
Well, to start with, I plan to make a school, so that way, non-magic users can
Oh,
learn
public school.
how to do magic.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Jerry now.
Calculator.
I'll promote understanding and cooperation between both groups. Initiatives like magic workshops and cultural events can bridge the gap and
What?
foster inclusivity.
Bot. Artificial.
So basically,
Fake.
what I just
Okay,
so basically,
dude, I just want you to know that me requesting order does not only pertain to the candidates.
I'm in the sky.
William.
Okay, hold up 1 second.
There is literally a cloud in the building. How?
Oh, why do you even have clouds on?
I thought I did turn it off, but you know what?
What will you do about the fact that
I believe that I understand that there are those should be placed upon everybody on the server. If you'd like to use magic, I'm more than willing to help charter a school, especially the one that lost.
How do you feel about people making harmful magical charms?
Are they using it on other people?
Just
I
about
think this
them
is
making them. And
something
keeping
we're-
them.
I think, as long as it is not done with ill intent or used as a way to trap or harm other people, then it is acceptable.
As long as they aren't used on anyone in the
Oh, sorry, that was an accident.
in Shadow Wizard Cat Gang or on anyone who isn't in Shadow Wizard Cat Gang with ill intent. And like if you're planning to use them in a war, then I'd say you're fine. And however, keep them strictly under lock and key. So that way,
Lock and
they
key.
can't use.
How do you feel about people making harmful magic charms? Harmful magic charms endanger our community. I'll work to regulate their creation, raise awareness about their risk, and provide safer alternatives. How do you feel about people making harmful charms?
Ban them! They're
Jesus
far
Christ.
too dangerous for our community. There have been multiple instances where dangerous trinkets have been used unintentionally to kill members of our society. Although I understand the usefulness of some of these, especially in warfare, I find that even in warfare there should be some sense of humanity within the fighting. Like the Geneva Convention. Yes, I'm gonna instance real life. Nuclear warfare, toxic and chemical warfare is banned throughout the country. This is to ensure that even in a gruesome war, there are certain boundaries that are not crossed and certain humanities that are not lost when fighting. I also believe in these values, and I believe that they should be gotten rid of. And yes, I do plan to regulate them, and if possible, I plan to reduce them to atoms. Not only through the destruction of amethyst geodes, but through the regulation of public facilities to those who have these dangerous trinkets in possession.
The most
That is
emotion
all.
anyone has put into anything they have said today. Ness, what the hell is this?
What is what?
I just noticed that.
I am the candidate of light.
Okay, what is my next question? Oh, I thought of this question a while ago, so this one isn't really relevant anymore, so I'm gonna skip it. The final question of this phase. How do you
many
feel about
phases?
the Shadow Wizard Cat Gang drug trade?
What?
No
Choose your
comment.
words carefully.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
I am the
It's not the
president of light.
That depends. What kind of drug are they trading?
I'm out.
Silvervine, catnip. Like what kind?
Hard drugs.
Like hitting
I
people on the head.
Don't know how to
shovel.
respond to that. I'll be honest.
Cocaine specifically.
I mean, I trade sugar, which is even more addictive.
But
It's actually
Well,
true. I read a study on that one time. It's actually fascinating.
I sell,
don't
sugar
know.
acts
I
like
sell
cocaine.
cigarettes
I'll be
to pregnant
honest.
mothers.
Recharging it.
Welcome back. We're about to listen to Jerry's perspective on life.
Okay.
More specifically, the drug trade. Get out of Jerry's boat.
Jerry invited me
Jerry
in.
that drugs himself like he looks kind of like okay.
He does, though.
I recognize the complexities of the issue. While personal freedoms are important, the well-being of the community comes first. I'd approach this with
Does anyone have
sensitivity,
any spare
seeking
amethyst?
balanced solutions. That meant absolutely nothing. Any candidates want to ding in? Okay.
Well, I'm next, so I'm just gonna wait for my turn, so.
Yep.
Oh, drugs rule, cocaine's cool.
Now, welcome to
made
the
it
audience
rhyme.
question.
God loves
Oh, yes. I love that
Allow
there's
me-
2 audience members.
Yeah. Because there are only 2 audience members, I will allow candidates to ask each other questions. However, after the audience has had a little bit of time to ask theirs.
Oh, by the
Well,
way, when we
Go back to your
vote,
seat.
can candidates vote as long as it's not for themselves, or is just no voting among the candidates?
I wanted.
thought you
I
said
kind.
Canada.
I kind of want it to be candidates can vote for not themselves.
I think that's probably fair.
Yeah. Anyway, audience questions. Go.
I have a question. Oh wait, you
Okay.
can go first.
Okay. All right. Willem, why should you be president?
Because I care for the community. I want people to have fun, and with fun comes netherite exploring and just better building and public facilities.
Right. What do you think of the Humanity First movement? You know, Humanity First, death to the calculators, aliens, wizards,
Pyramidoids.
Zuck. Yeah, and the pyramidoids too.
I believe that our community of people, especially this race, does have a higher level of intelligence than other races. Although this
Jerry
does
is
put
sitting
us
right
higher up.
here.
I know, I said what I said.
Oh, that's cold.
Damn, literally because he is cold.
Yeah, he's just cold. He's
Jerry's
freezing, bro.
face, no.
That's colder than Jerry.
Dang! No. Although this does give us an evolutionary advantage, I do not believe that there should be any racism towards these other races.
No, it's
They
not
have
racism.
multiple uses.
It's not
Yes,
racism.
it isn't.
It's
It's-
speciesism. Totally different.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I don't think there should be any speciesism here. I think that all kinds of races and species have a wonderful role to play in this community.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of them can be used for chattel. Some of them can be used to make nice fur coats. Some of them can make some nice bacon. Some of them will be useful to give us
Bacon.
arrows.
Why do I feel like the fur coats thing was targeted at Jerry? Okay, I actually do have a question for Jerry, real quick. Jerry, if elected, would you punish Bolt for his crimes against your kind?
Well, they're not crimes if they're not citizens.
Yeah, I don't care.
I
As
have
mayor, my
questions for the
focus
candidate.
would be on justice and community well-being. Any actions taken against Bolt would follow legal process. Punishments, if necessary, would be determined based on the severity of his crimes and in line with fair and just principles. Yet again, absolutely meaningless. Okay,
So I have-
now is the time where I will start allowing candidates to ask questions. However, please keep it civil and do not cut each other off without dinging and then I will give you permission to continue or not.
Oh, dang it, I forgot. I didn't have all my questions. Frick.
Well, do you have any questions?
Oh, yeah, I have
Remember,
several.
candidates, you can ask questions to each other. Okay.
All right.
By the way, I'm going
Jerry,
AFK for 2
what
minutes,
is your
sorry.
Jerry?
It's
What
my
is your
first one, so I can't
take
do anything.
on what is your opinion on the Twilight Forest genocide?
The what?
The Twilight Forest genocide.
Its intentions could be seen as aligned with public safety. However, it's crucial to ensure that any actions taken are proportionate and just. As mayor, I'd encourage thorough evaluation of his actions and consider community input to determine the appropriate response.
What?
Okay, I'm back.
So,
What he said.
basically, Jerry is saying, hey man, seems like it's in need of public safety, but don't, start killing innocents.
Okay, Ness, what is your take on serfdom?
I am again it.
Yeah, he's gonna do it again! Base! Alright, what is all your opinions on villager rights?
We give them enough.
I believe
Base!
they have a right. They have freedom to assemble in very small spaces. of our
How
of
many
our
are allowed
design.
in a room?
As many as we can fit.
Base.
I believe respecting the rights and dignity of all residents, including villagers, is important. To ensure villagers have equal opportunities, fair treatment, and the ability to contribute to the community's growth.
Very,
Right.
literally.
Should we build a big wall to keep Killian out?
Fair treatment does not equal fair trades. Continue.
Wait, you were dinging in on Jerry's? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So should we build a big wall to keep Killian out?
Honestly, I don't think the wall would help.
Yeah, we need to move him. Okay, now should we invest in crypto?
I fully support the creation of Jerry Coin.
Hell yeah.
Based.
We'll have Jerry's face on it.
Okay, opinion
will
on
be
the separation
hexagonal
of
like a
church and
snowflake.
state. Separation of church and state.
Yeah, fuck religion. Those guys are just weirdos anyway.
What did I
So you're saying fuck the drug trade
I'm
because
asking
drugs are part
Jerry.
of our religion.
For that to happen.
I believe in the Jerry says, I believe in the importance of separating religious institutions from political governance.
No,
ensures
do you
fairness,
want this place to be a
equality,
communist
and protection of
dystopia like
individual
Canada?
What did Canada do to you? Like, this is an honest question. This isn't even about the election.
They're behind it all. They're behind it. They control all China. They control all the world. They're controlling the banks. They're controlling the votes. They're controlling math.
Do they control the pyramidoids?
They're probably behind it. Sure.
The Pyramidoids.
Yeah, and they probably
Resolve the
and they sent
Canadians.
Jerry, the creeper of the spy. The
Better.
creeper of the spy.
I'm gonna ask him how he responds to allegations of being a Canadian spy. Those allegations are unfounded and untrue. I am here to serve the best intentions of the Shadow Wizard Cat Gang and its residents. My commitment is to transparency, honesty, and the well-being of this community.
L.
Like, did it have to be in an angry, like, defending myself voice? Where did that come from?
He was defending himself.
It came
Never
from
know.
Jerry's
Jerry
inner monologue.
could. Sure, we'll go with Jerry's inner monologue.
Guys, I asked Jerry if he has questions, and he has directed a question, like one question at every other candidate.
Oh dear.
What is it?
Boy, what's his question for me?
Let's hear what the spy has to say.
Okay, William. Jerry's question for you. Can you wear a helmet so we can see where you are? Good, thank you. Look, how do you plan to address concerns about your alleged bribing and its impact on the fairness of the election process?
Bribery? If anyone should be accused of bribery, it
Jerry's
should be
not holding
Locke.
back.
Do you have an answer?
Well, what did you just say?
Now, let Willem speak.
Bribery.
I believe that if people act in their own self-interest and own self-gain, I find that completely available. This is a game about Minecraft where you must put in your own effort to succeed. And sometimes that effort comes at the cost of a vote or practically a favor. If it benefits one of the community members, I find no problem that someone should benefit simply by casting a vote. That's my answer.
Okay. Oh my
Minecraft.
god, I know where this is going. Okay, despite Jerry's question for Ness being next in order, Ness's is the most accusatory, so I'm asking Locks next.
What?
What?
Can
What
you
is he? What
provide
dirt does he
more
have on you?
insight? Can you provide more insight into your plans for managing the potentially harmful magic artifacts that are in your possession?
Well, I usually leave my dangerous ones inside an ender chest.
Okay. And Ness. Now, everybody, listen to Ness's question. This is kind of beautiful.
Oh dear.
Given the controversy surrounding your past actions with the floating island, how will you assure that the community that your engineering
Don't
endeavors
press my
won't have
button.
unintended negative consequences in the future?
I wasn't here on the old server. Can someone fill me on what happened?
Yeah, he levitated a part of land near Locke's base. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
If
No,
it was
it's Locke's
closer,
base.
it could have destroyed his base.
He also ended up accidentally creating a lot of lag. So anyway,
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
explain.
I will personally prevent the creation of such things, including from the pyramidoids that have come
Man,
to lag the server.
Oh, I have an audience question.
And
yes?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, let Ness finish real quick.
Okay. I'll let him cook.
and without me, who knows what might happen.
Is that a threat?
Someone punch me.
I think this
Okay.
is mega base. Like, I'm
Okay,
not
Herb,
really sure
Herb,
who
ask
to
your
pick.
question.
Who are the pyramidoids?
Nobody knows. They are a mysterious force from outside.
Don't
And
worry.
they
So it's all a
create
conspiracy theory, right?
giant teardrop sky pyramids.
But like,
Do we have evidence that they exist?
I mean, you can look outside and see the
Follow
pyramid.
me!
Yeah.
Yes! Look outside!
Okay.
So, guys, I feel
Oh my
like I
God.
should say, I asked Jerry if he had any more questions, and he asked a question for Paul.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask Bolt that question when we get back to the courthouse.
I mean, you
I should turn my render distance off.
I feel that.
Herb, do you see it?
See, my
Oh
render
my
distance is
God.
really low.
Yeah, I just turned it up to 32. What the flip?
Okay,
Mine's
hold on, let me
at
fix
12.
the render distance.
Yeah, mine's also at 12. I also don't know if it's actually Attack on Titan. I just said
I
random.
need more evidence than this. This is just a random structure. How do we
Okay,
know?
everybody back to the court.
How do we know it's
Everybody
not
back
an
to the
ancient
courthouse.
civilization?
Everybody
Abandoned?
back to the courthouse.
The
Structure
pyramidoids are
just
the
appeared.
whoever are the pyramidoids
okay,
are
yeah,
just
right.
just a random term for whatever created it. We don't know if it's aliens, Canadians, robots.
Canadian.
Canadians.
It's always the damn
Jerry.
Canadians.
Now, Bolt,
It's
this is
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
breaking the
Ladies.
format.
What
But
do you mean?
Jerry does have a question for you. When I asked him if he had any more questions for the other candidates, I don't know. Maybe he got confused. Well, can you explain? I want to read this because it's kind of just like. Anyway, where did Bolt go? Oh, he's
He's
behind.
behind you.
Can you explain how your
Defacing
past
the-
as the emperor of a tyrannical empire informs your current role as a newscaster? And how do you plan to use your platform responsibly in our town?
What an amazing
Wow.
question
Okay.
from our dear, dear friend Jerry.
Oh, can I just butt in? Peter, wow, you actually informed this guy a lot. I respect it.
Yeah.
I don't have the time to do that. Holy cow.
Right.
Nice job.
It took me 10
I
minutes.
was, as the former early glorious supreme leader, I know what it is like to make gear on the server. what this world is like. I know things. I know how the world works. I know truth from fiction. Yet, and even then, with the position of dear leader, I realized that there were so many lies everywhere. Stuff like, oh, democracy is a good system, or feudalism is bad, or running over civilians with a tank will only kill people. Like, no.
Oh, I'm Chinese, bro. Nah, that's far. Come on, man. We don't talk about Tian Square, bro. 你别说这个，我的God，你们真的疯死了。
But that's and I chose to be a newscaster after my entire empire was completely dismantled because I knew I had to spread the truth. I'm going to be the big man and say I am not fit to be dear leader. I am not fit to be the glorious supreme dear leader. I'm not fit to be Che. I am not fit to be the leader. I am fit to be the middleman, local feudal lord. And I have decided to use my feudal rights to spread the truth. So there.
Did he just drop the mic?
Does anyone have any
I have
other
another
questions?
question. International relations. Should we have them?
Further questions for me?
International
I don't know, I feel like
relations. Should we
Left
have
for that
them?
one.
No.
Are
Right.
we a gated community?
Yes.
I mean, there isn't a lot of other people to talk to, honestly, outside
Except that
That's
we
true.
declare war on the far lands.
Ah, yes.
Jerry
What happened to
Johnson?
Jerry, man? What happened to Jerry,
When did
bro?
Jerry
He went
become
through an
the
existential crisis.
Shadecaster?
Oh my god, Jerry. You know, Ender wasn't kidding. He, like, seriously, what is wrong with expansion? What is wrong
I mean, he said
with,
nothing against
bringing-
expansion. He just doesn't believe
Yeah.
in international relations.
Yeah. You know, why talk to the other people about expansion when they can say no? They might say no, and what can we do if they say no?
Greetings.
Someone just say yippee.
See, we show up and we say greetings. You are now part of our nation.
Yeah. No, we just kind of walk in with our troops, start lighting fires, and burn down on any non-critical infrastructure. But we do need to maintain some infrastructures for, you know, when we take over. You know.
So Jerry has some more questions.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Jerry is scaring me.
I told you we should
this
not.
one is targeted at you.
Okay.
Me? Alright.
Alright, especially in the context of communist ideology. Okay, first off, I have to give props, bro. This guy's smart. I know it's a robot, but still, like, goddamn, he
Yeah,
knows
it's a fucking
everything, bro.
calculator.
Yeah, I gave this guy a lot of
Don't
context.
trust those damn calculators.
You did all of that in 10 minutes?
I don't know if it actually. It was not a long time.
Wait.
Fair.
Who's
It's still fun,
the
though.
question directed to?
Well,
Me.
Oh.
Yeah, he's running for the Communist
Okay.
Party.
The core idea of communism doesn't really have to do about individual freedoms or rights.
I know. I don't know about this one. I just think it's funny that you cast shade.
Yeah, I get that, but again, I'm saying, like, that's not what communism is. It doesn't have anything to do with social.
Communism is when the government does a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, it's basic science. Like, I want my house.
It's just the allocation of materials for everyone for an equal right.
No,
Like I said,
want-
I want everyone to have netherite, so that's communism apparently. So fight me if you're against that.
Anyway, he has a question for Locke as well.
Okay.
I'm suckus.
For, so that if people want to learn magic, they
Yippee.
can enter and learn what kind of magic they want. Right. And And also, if we integrate heat mad, and also we can give them, say, a stabs or trinket. And we can have people who make trinkets. It's our artifacts. Like in our community, which can help create
Water.
Okay, I just need a bucket though. I can get water anywhere else. Anyone have 3 iron? Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna use this. Thank you, Burb. I'm gonna use this now.
I'm mainly doing that one to show off that he does know a lot about the people
Wait,
in
what?
Shadow Wizard Cat Gang.
Ness, I'm curious, with all your engineering, do you plan to build a skyscraper to reach that floating island of Burbs? Well, if Burb wants me to, I would be happy to. Or do you think a catapult might do the trick?
I have
That
a
is
very
also an
cottagecore
option.
island.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
create.
I'm trying to make a cottagecore bulb.
And Ender's
I would like
base
to say,
is within one.
Vote for me!
What the?
Where
We just got
Guys.
RFK'd.
Guys, he started.
Get in the hole.
That's wild, bro.
Wait, what happened?
He just jumped off.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, he fell
bro
through the
went a
hole.
little goofy, bro.
Turn around, turn around.
I have
Go.
bones now.
Guys, I
in the
think
hole.
I'm voting for Jerry.
Get in the hole.
Get him in the hole. Get him in the hole. Get in the hole.
No,
No,
Get in
no,
the
I have
calculator.
stuff.
Not him.
Then we just shoot him.
Ness, get in the hole.
Everybody
Ness.
stop.
Do it.
Ness jump scare.
Stop
Oh, yeah, I
Ness
got
jump
you.
scaring me.
No, it's funny.
Okay.
I'll
Screw
hit
it,
you.
we fill it in with an enchantment table.
Eat the enchantments.
Uh-oh.
I mean, both work, Jerry.
Yeah, it was just lagging a
Wait,
little
I
bit.
have
We're
a
good.
gift.
But wait,
I have
is he using constructive criticism?
Get.
It's
No,
not
you're
like
being sarcastic.
I mean, it sounds like constructive criticism, actually. He's a
There are a
Canadian
lot that I
idol.
haven't copy and pasted in because they aren't like super good, but one is about like Ness building home security systems and going like, yeah, nothing says
Boy.
neighborly love like preparing for a potential robot uprising. And it's like, where did he get that from?
Based preparedness.
I don't.
No. There's another
Alright.
one inside of one of the houses, so you can just grab that one I just showed you. Do I shoot Peter?
Snowball at your face.
No, you don't.
Miss me.
I'm shooting Peter if he doesn't move in 3, 2, 1.
Let him be.
There we go.
Dude, I was tabbed out.
I know. I'm just... Oh yeah, by the way, I probably can't go back to Shadow Wizard because I have Bad Omen. Unless you guys
Yeah.
want, unless you guys want to do a raid at Shadow Wizard
Drink
after
milk.
the debate.
We've done
I'm
it
chilling.
before.
Oh, let's do it again then. Let's go get totems.
Yeah, but is the debate over?
Okay, yeah, I'd say so.
Y'all want to go take a raid then?
This is either the best or worst video you have made.